I've been a maker and a builder of things longer than I can remember. It's just part of who I am, my genetic makeup, as it were. Not everything I've made comes out the way I want it. Mostly, it's far from it. There's a trail of mistakes and failed attempts behind me as far as the eye can see. And you know what? It's perfectly alright with me. I've tried many things and failed at most. Some I've yet to return for another attempt, but someday I will. There are techniques that I'm not good at, and some that I'm awful to the core. There are materials I love to work with, and others that simply terrify me. I have projects I'm proud of too, and others that we don't speak of. It's often said it's not the destination, it's the journey. And I agree. What's up, you awesome geeks? I'm Brian, this is the Smuggler's Room, and today's gonna be different. You see, we're knee-deep in our Gonk project right now, and in true Smuggler's Room fashion, yeah, I've overcomplicated it. And complication brings a slow of progression. But this gives me a chance to address something that we're really passionate around here. You see, a couple months ago, I got a message in one of our comments that just simply said, in part, "That's really cool. I wish I could do that." You see, that comment stuck with me for over a month. So much so that I dug through social media to find the commenter and actually send him a message. At first, I was thinking that maybe they didn't think they could do that because they didn't have the experience with the tools, or they thought maybe it'd be a little too expensive to build a certain project. But at the end of the day, they really just didn't think they had the talent, and they weren't creative enough to do it. You see, when Chris and I started the Smuggler's Room channel, we thought maybe this would be an interesting way to document the build of our basement project. But we found out that it's not about that at all. It's not about us at all. It's about you and the connection that we have made with so many makers and builders like you. All of you are who keeps us going. You keep us motivated to keep building these crazy projects week after week. You see, we've learned that there are amazing builders and makers everywhere. And you keep sharing hundreds, if not thousands, of photos of all of your builds and the creations and things that you are working on right now. Honestly, it's been a little overwhelming at times. And we've totally appreciated the comments of people saying that they were inspired to do something because of a project that we made. But again, it's not about us. It's not about what we are doing. It's about what you are doing. It's about the creative process, the project making, and the willingness for you to go out there and give it a try. Everyone is trying something new, whether it's turning your laundry room into a workshop, or gluing your finger to a piece of foam, or begging your spouse to let you turn a small corner of the basement into a spaceship. So I shared this with my new friend who said they weren't creative or talented enough to make something. I shared photos and links to different projects that you've shown us, websites and other builder channels and things on YouTube where we've learned things. And because of this community, yeah, our new friend's gonna give it a shot. I think they're gonna make something. I know that this isn't a build video this week, but I thought it was a good time to hit the pause button and just say, go do it. Don't be held back by can't. Remove can't from your vocabulary. You all know I'm addicted to the laser cutter, and I'm guilty of overusing it, there's no question. I'm also lucky enough to have a wife who is willing to park in the driveway even when it snows, so I can turn our garage into a shop. But you don't need fancy tools, and you don't need a shop in order to be a maker and a creator of things. You don't need years of experience to build amazing things. So don't build up walls in your mind and hide that creative part of yourself. You know, at the end of the day, we all want to see what you're capable of. We want to see the joy that making brings to your life. And really, for us in the Smuggler's Room, we all want to see you build something out of nothing.